Hi, I'm Rabbi Paul Arberman from Temple Beth David. In this week's Torah reading, Parshat Acharei Mot Kedoshim, it's a double portion. It contains the Holiness Code, a set of religious and secular laws for how to lead a good, meaningful, and holy life. One of the laws is, you shall not hate your kinsman in your heart. You shall not take vengeance or bear a grudge against your kinfolk. Love your neighbor as yourself. I am God. In the Talmud Yerushalmi, Rabbi Akiva and Ben Azai discuss which verse from the Torah is the most central, the most important ethical principle in Judaism. Rabbi Akiva quotes the verse from our Torah that I just read from our Torah reading this week, which is, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. He says that's the golden rule. It sounds good. Yet Ben Azai selects a different verse from the book of Breshit, of Genesis. He says, the most important verse is, this is the book of generations of man. In the image of God, we were created. The Talmud explains why Ben Azai's statement might be better than Rabbi Akiva's. Rabbi Akiva's verse, which is, you shall love your neighbor as yourself, is subjective and personal. And that can be good or bad. For example, if you don't like yourself or you don't feel that you deserve to be treated well, how will you treat others? A person might say, since I have been treated poorly, let the other person suffer as well. Ben Azai said, the most important quote of the Torah is, this is the book of generations of man. In the image of God we were created. He takes out the subjective morality and instead appeals to common origins and history. I treat you well because we are both from Brooklyn, or Jewish, or American, or human. When you don't feel in the mood to love your neighbor, whether you love yourself or not, you can still use this trick to turn shared origins and history and experience, the reality of a shared past, can help us recover seeing the humanity in others. Oh, you're a parent of a college student too. Or, oh, I see you're a Celtics fan. Or, I understand that you also had cancer. Or, my father just passed recently as well. For that reason, Ben Azai says, we should remember our commonality. And that's why the golden rule is, this is the book of generations of man. In the image of God, we were created. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay Jewish. See you next time.